Winter. The word usually brings to mind frosty mornings, thick scarves and the crunch of snow. But this year, as December 2025 arrives, Europe is experiencing something different. The deep cold is missing, replaced by a milder lingering autumn chill. Weather stations across the continent are recording temperatures a few degrees above average. Ponds remain unfrozen, birds are less frantic at feeders, and the usual signs of deep winter are delayed. Nature has turned down the thermostat, not off, inviting us to question what a normal winter means now. This gentle start is a chance to observe the world anew. It's not about blizzards or record freezes, but the quiet influence of a milder season. And for travellers, it's the perfect setup for a road trip. No icy roads, just open possibilities. From London to Paris to Edinburgh, the weather becomes an unseen character, shaping every experience. This is a winter story with a twist, one that invites curiosity and adventure. Let's see how this mildness plays out across Europe. Let's look at the numbers. On November 23, 2025, three iconic cities, London, Edinburgh and Paris, wake to a mild start. London sits at 9 degrees Celsius, surprisingly gentle for winter. Edinburgh and Paris greet the day at 6 degrees, a sharper chill. That 3-degree difference shapes how you dress and how long you linger outside. The weather map isn't random, it's a dance of air masses and geography. The weather is more than a backdrop. It's a key player in your adventure. I picture London at 9 degrees Celsius, a city wrapped in gentle coolness, not biting cold. The air is damp, the scent of wet leaves lingers, and a wool coat is all you need. Outdoor markets are inviting, and you can stroll the South Bank without rushing for warmth. The city's pace is relaxed. Even the pigeons seem less fluffed up. The light is soft, making red buses and phone boxes pop against grey skies. Parks remain green, some flowers stubbornly holding on. London feels paused, caught between autumn and winter. Planning your day is easy. A walk in Regent's Park, shopping in Notting Hill, or an evening on Tower Bridge, all without heavy winter gear. This mildness makes the city open and welcoming, even in the year's darkest days. It's a London that invites you to linger and explore. Heading north from London, the temperature drops and the landscape shifts. By the time you reach Edinburgh, the air is crisper, the chill more pronounced. That 3-degree drop is immediate. You zip your coat higher, your cheeks flush with cold. The dampness of London gives way to Edinburgh's clear, brisk air. The city's Gothic architecture stands stark against a sharper sky. Here, hats and gloves are essential, and your pace quickens to stay warm. Indoor attractions beckon: the National Museum, a cosy cafe, or a pub with a roaring fire. The journey from 9 to 6 degrees isn't just a number, it's a lived experience. The car heater becomes your friend, and your London jacket suddenly feels thin. Geography makes the weather real, and you feel every mile of the change. In Edinburgh, winter's edge is tangible, shaping every moment. Now, let's cross the Channel to Paris, where 6 degrees greets you with a chic chill. The cold here rises from elegant boulevards and the Seine, met with stylish scarves and trench coats. In Paris, being cold is an art. You stride, not huddle, and seek warmth in a cafe with an espresso or. Outdoor strolls are brisk, hands tucked in pockets, while the city's heated museums offer refuge. Roasted chestnut stands become beacons of warmth. The Channel is more than a border, it's a weather divide. London's maritime warmth doesn't always reach Paris, so a short trip means a new climate and a new wardrobe. The 9-degree Londoner becomes a 6-degree Parisian, and the day transforms. Each city's chill has its own character, shaping how you experience it. Paris in December is cold, but always with style. What's behind this gentle winter? It's all about meteorology. A persistent high-pressure system has parked over Europe, acting like a lid and blocking Arctic air. This atmospheric traffic jam keeps storms away and temperatures mild. But high pressure also traps moisture, leading to grey, overcast days. The prevailing winds from the southwest bring warmth from the Atlantic, especially to London. The ocean acts like a giant hot water bottle, keeping coastal cities milder. Paris, further inland, misses out on some of that warmth. While we can't blame any single event on climate change, milder winters fit the long-term trend, scientists predict. Warmer oceans and disrupted patterns are becoming the new normal. This mild start is a small piece of a much bigger climate puzzle. It's a moment to enjoy, but also to reflect on the changes shaping our world. For road trippers, this 3-city journey is a packing puzzle. The secret? Layering. Your suitcase becomes a toolkit for changing weather. Start with a breathable base layer, add a fleece or jumper, and top it with a waterproof shell. In London's 9 degrees, a light coat and jumper suffice. In Edinburgh or Paris, add the fleece. Accessories, scarf, hat, gloves are essential and take up little space. This system lets you adapt as you move from city to city or as the day warms and cools. Packing isn't about more clothes, but the right clothes. The right layers mean comfort, flexibility, and readiness for any weather twist. A 6-degree wind in Paris or Edinburgh is no match for a well-packed traveller. Mastering the art of layering turns a packing challenge into a travel advantage. Be ready for anything and enjoy the journey. It's not just people adapting. Nature is confused by this mild start. In London parks, roses bloom and daffodils peak up early, tricked by the warmth. Squirrels and hedgehogs delay hibernation, birds linger instead of migrating. But this confusion has risks. New plant growth is vulnerable if a cold snap hits, and birds may find food suddenly scarce. The balance is delicate, and this mild spell tests its limits. The high-pressure system shaping our weather also shapes life and death decisions for wildlife. Travelling from London to Edinburgh, you'll notice subtle differences in nature's response. Birds in Edinburgh may act more seasonally, foraging with urgency. This road trip is a living lesson in ecology. A few degrees can rewrite the rules for an entire ecosystem. The weather's impact goes far beyond what we wear. So, what does this mean for December 2025? It's a winter for exploring, not just enduring. Milder weather means safer roads, spontaneous detours, and more time outdoors. The usual rush from warmth to warmth is replaced by a chance to linger at a Christmas market, in a park, or on a city street. Of course, weather is fickle. The cold could return at any time. But for now, we can enjoy this gentle interlude and the subtle beauty it brings. December 2025 is a winter with a twist, one that invites us to explore, adapt, and appreciate the details. The adventure is just beginning.